Bobby.
Hey girl, hey.
Hey, hey.
Hey, eh, 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 eh.
Hey, 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 hey.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm.
It's,
Mm,
it's,
mm, mm,
it's,
mm.
it's,
Mm,
it's on
mm, mm,
call.
mm.
It's on call,
Mm, mm,
besties.
mm, 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 mm,
We're not on
mm,
the same beat.
mm, mm, mm. No, we are not. Hey, guys.
Hey guys. It's us. It's the besties. It's Kaylee Ann.
And Jen, and welcome back to On
On
Call
cool
Besties.
besties.
You guys,
You guys.
this is like low-key bittersweet. Like, I don't know.
I feel like we kind of did our friends dirty because like I feel like low-key we didn't warn them.
No.
Like we should have been giving them a countdown, and I'm so sorry for that.
Yeah.
But I
here it is,
hate
ripping the Band-Aid
ripping the Band-Aid. It's our last episode.
of the season. But
Hey, season 1 is coming to an end. It is finished, as they'd say in sign language. Finished.
it's closing time.
One last call, and here we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, I'm so sorry. I just
Yeah.
realized that in this moment, like we definitely should have been warning you, but like, sorry.
In our humble defense, things have just been thinking, and
Things have been thinking, and yeah, I mean,
the fact that we're here is
Yeah.
already like, woo, we did a lot,
but we've known for a really long time. It's not like we just like things I've been thinking. We're like, okay, we have to cut it short.
This is
like,
it's done.
Since the beginning. In the beginning, we decided we were gonna have 25 episodes. And here's 25. So
Yeah.
like Adele, we gotta say goodbye. Turning tables, Did she have a 25?
She did.
Did she do Turning Tables on 25?
Was that 25 or 21?
I don't know, but if it was 25, like I just killed that reference.
Let's
see.
Actually, you know what? Let's just put it in early right now. Disclaimer vibes. We're gonna fact check what we want, and we're not for what we don't. So
Exactly.
it is what it is.
But this is an educational podcast. You will learn something. You will learn something on this podcast.
Just like you were just about to learn, Turning Tables was on 21.
Ah, boo.
Yeah. 25 is one of, I think, my favorite album, which is like Hello, I Miss You, Remedy, Love in the Dark. Ooh.
Oh. So this will be the All I Ask episode. This is your one last kiss before we say goodbye.
Oh. Okay, One Direction. I wanna be last. Yeah. I love that song.
I love it and I hate it. Somebody in my life ruined that song for me, and I cackle every time I hear that. But that's a different story.
When did that happen? When she was 10 years ago.
You don't hear that song and be like, that's fucking hilarious. To keep it inconspicuous, I knew someone who made like how like people made videos for their boyfriends.
Stop.
And she did, and it was to that song. But then when they broke up, like a week later, because we were little,
12,
it was to that song as well. So it was just like a slideshow of her crying to that video.
Like, you're messy.
She doesn't listen to our podcast.
Who knows? Definitely not.
Hi, you know who you are.
Right. Stand up.
You know what's so weird though? People that I don't speak to, I'm not friends with them on Facebook. Nothing. I play this game. This is not sponsored. I play this game by Monopoly called Monopoly Go. Those people are on my Monopoly Go. People who have me blocked are playing Monopoly Go with me.
I mean, a game is a game. You know what I mean? I guess for them, it's really like, it's not that serious.
You know who? Actually, I'm going to text it to you. Who's on my Monopoly Go?
I'm scared. You guys are going to get a live reaction. I'm waiting. Oh.
So to say that I have ops is for real. And this is just a letter to my haters. If you're going to have me blocked, don't play Monopoly Go with me. Isn't that crazy?
Estoy en shock.
Yeah. And also the person that I was telling you the story about last first kiss. Not last first kiss. They don't. Oh, it's not last first kiss. It's they don't know about us.
Yeah.
But yeah, she plays Monopoly Go with me too. Isn't that wild? Do you guys have ops on Monopoly Go? I also can't say that word, Monopoly. Monopoly Go.
She's like, Monopoly Go. Monopoly Go. We don't really enunciate our words. And sometimes we'll talk really fast. I've gotten told that I talk really fast. I'm like, oh, I've gotten that my whole life. But sometimes when I'm listening, I'm like, I don't even know what I'm saying.
Me neither.
I see the words are like, no idea.
Like I said, I have a speech impediment. Like I like mumble my words together, and they're not real words.
I do not believe you have a full-on speech impediment.
I have spoken with a speech therapist, and
they said, yeah, sure, maybe. They didn't say yes. They said maybe you could.
Well, because in passing, they have to sit down with me and do a full assessment, but I don't have time for that, so.
It doesn't mean you have it.
Doesn't mean I don't. So. Whatever.
I cannot. But you guys,
that's some hot tea for you right off the bat.
That was wow. I was not expecting that.
I didn't even recognize that they were on my Monopoly Go until we had to like do a challenge, and I was like, "When did we become friends?"
Right. And is it like a matter of like they sussed you out and then they go on your like Monopoly Go, or is it like
they added me as a friend? But I have to accept, but I don't remember accepting them as a friend until like we had to do this challenge where you have to like get friends to do your challenge with you.
Right.
And I was like, oh, I need friends. And then I looked and I was like, when did they add me? But when I tell you guys, I'm blocked on everything. Instagram, Twitter, all the things. I'm blocked for a minuscule offense. Minuscule. And that happened what?
Again, 10 years ago.
No, not 10. 2017. No, not even. 2016?
6 years ago. 6 years ago. 16 and 7.
And I'm still blocked, I think. Yeah. Except on Snapchat, but whatever. Moving on. So yeah, this is our last episode.
And you know what? In the spirit of, things getting wrapped up for the new year that's coming, we have our own wrapped.
Ooh.
For the besties. For you guys.
So, as of today, we have our season wrapped. We have 11 countries. There's 11 people in 11 different countries that know my name.
That's
our
insane.
name.
Literally.
So, those countries including France, Hungary, India, or is it Hungary? How do you say that country?
Hungary. We're not making fun of you. We have Florida education. Sorry.
Right, we're stupid. India, Jamaica, Sweden, Spain, Belgium, Germany, UK, Australia, and the US of A.
USA. Wow. Thank you guys so much for tuning in from wherever you're listening from.
At least one person. Thank you to the one. We love you. It could be 5.
You.
We recognize you. We love you.
10. We love you. We also, after this, have posted 25 episodes, which is
a feat.
That means we've been doing this for 25 weeks.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's half a year.
Is it?
Because there's 52 weeks in a year.
Well, yeah, we started in June.
I don't know what 52 divided by 2 is, but...
Well, June is 6 months.
Oh, it's 26 weeks. Half
6
a year is
months,
20...
June.
I know, but half a year is 26 weeks.
Really?
Yeah.
No? See, you learned something today. I didn't know that. We cried. We didn't do an official count, but we cried at least 3 times that I'm aware of.
Yeah. There's
For
probably
Klimt.
Right. There's probably a couple, some change in there. Oh yeah, for sure.
Right.
Sneakers.
an average of 3.
we did
laughed.
Indeed a lot.
Yeah, a lot. There was a lot of Delulu moments.
A lot. Where we were just here.
We mentioned food. A lot.
25 times.
25 times. Yeah, you guys have seen our lunch orders, our dinner, our breakfast orders being placed. We've been sick combined 4 times.
I think 4 to 5.
I think I take the cake.
You think so?
I think I was sick on the podcast twice. You were sick once.
No, twice.
Oh, so then we were both sick twice, 4 times.
Yeah. And then off camera, more.
A lot. Yeah.
It's been a time.
Well, not like sick. Like sick to like your nose.
Yeah, no. I remember the last 2 months alone. I've been sick 2 or 3 times.
Well, for me, I always get sick twice a year. I get sick in June, like June, July-ish, and I get sick December.
Yeah, I usually don't really get sick. So in the last while we've been on the podcast, I've gotten sick 3 to 4 times.
That's crazy.
2 of them were I need to be in bed, cannot, just fluids only, cannot do anything. Theraflu, Vicks, the works.
Oh my gosh, I've had 5 different hair colors. I had black, and then I had brown black, and then I had blonde, and then I had black again. So.
Yeah, look at that.
So 4 hair colors this year.
Right. I had braids, and then I had straight hair. No, I started off with the sew-in.
Yeah.
Whoa, I had a sew-in, then I got braids. Now it's natural straight. Wow.
Crazy.
Look at us just doing things.
Look at us.
Look at us.
But yeah, we just wanted to say thank you for listening and
literally
supporting us. Not to get too soppy.
Right. No, but honestly and truly, whoever tuned in even for a second, you don't know how much that impacted us and means a lot to us. We do this just, for fun, but in that we've discovered a community Slay.
Right.
And it's just crazy. It's really crazy. A labor of love.
It is. And we didn't really expect this many people to listen, truthfully.
Right.
We thought it would just be
our moms.
Our moms.
Shout out to our moms for listening. My mom is constantly doing marketing for me. She told me, she's like, you guys don't know, I'm out here working for free. And I'm relax, sweetheart.
My mom listens and promotes as well. But yeah, apart from that, to see the amount of following and support that we've gotten was way beyond what we could have imagined. And we're just grateful. And yeah.
We love you guys.
Illy.
Put your hearts up. Put your hearts up.
Do a full heart. But yeah, thanks guys. As we're coming to a close, let us know what you want. Not coming to a close on the podcast, guys. Don't get excited.
Relax.
Please. Relax. But as our season comes to a close, I could say, send us what you guys want to see in season 2, what you want to see more of, less of. If you're talking about games, we will always play games. We're not taking that.
Always. That's never going away.
So I don't want to hear any comments about that.
And tell me the games don't eat. You love it.
You love the games, okay?
You love it.
You love it.
Even if you don't, we love it, and so we will continue to do it.
Right, because this is our podcast.
But
I wonder how many like people hate watch us, because I hate watch people all the time.
When I hate watch people, I never hate watch directly from their account. I hate watch other people hate watch them. If that makes sense.
There was a couple people like I hate watch, subscribe, did all the things. Like I was a contributor to the problem. Like Gabby Hanna, I hate watched her completely.
You were like, I'm tuned in. I want to know this second she updates.
Yeah, like I had like the bell. It was all. I loved it every second. But then when she got really crazy, I was like, I have to go.
We have to leave. Yeah, no, I'm thinking like I always hate watch through other hate watchers, because you're not going to get my. I want to support the hate watcher, but I don't want to support the main person.
Right.
So bada boom, bada bing.
But yeah. What's next? Oh, our 2023 wrapped.
Let's go.
Who do you want to start? You want to start?
I can start, no problem.
Okay.
So we'll start with like the Spotify Wrapped. What was my artist of the year? I'm embarrassed, but you know what? It's because of my song of the year. My song of the year was Juke Jam by Chance the Rapper and Justin Bieber. It's an excellent song, just like a throwback, slay. But because I listened to it that much, who was my artist of the year? Justin Bieber. And I'm like rolling my eyes as if
you weren't obsessed.
Listen to other songs by him.
Right.
Like, it's whatever. I listen to journals on repeat. Okay, so I'm not even mad at that. But it's just like really, Ariana Grande has been my number one for years. So the fact that she was dethroned by Justin Bieber, like
same. That's a big deal.
Really, it is. It's hard. But it's because she hasn't made new music. So Ari.
Well, did you see on Instagram she just like plugged like she's coming out with new music. She like posted pictures of her up in the studio. So.
I need it. Like I need water, in order to survive. Hurry up.
Yeah. Hurry up, Ariana.
Ariana, my friend. Your friend. That's your friend. What else did I do this year? This year I quit my job. Had a self-paid sabbatical. Started a new job that was like completely different. I cried a lot, but then I laughed a lot as well. But it's been a lot of realizations and just
like realizing
stuff. Like this year's just all about realizing things and realizing stuff.
Realizing what you realize.
The realize. Period.
Yeah.
Period. But that's really what happened. So I'm really grateful for that. We traveled to Mexico for the first time. Well, she's been there before, but that was my first time going to Mexico. I'm like, okay, slay. It was so much fun. And last but not least, I feel like this is the first year I actually feel like I live in New York. Like the last 2 years, really, or year and a half, I was never here. To keep it all the way a buck. So I never really got to like be a New Yorker. But these last few months, I really feel like, no, I live here. Like I can do this. You know what I mean?
Period.
So yeah, it's been really nice. Really nice.
Slay.
2023. You tried it. 2023, you tried it.
You definitely did try it.
That's okay.
Moving on. Thank you. Next.
Thank you. Ariana. What are you
doing here? Yeah.
But you can.
Agreed.
Yeah.
So my artist for the year was Beyonce. Shocker. And I was talking about this with one of my friends, and it was like, how much of an like, you know how they told you like in May you were listening to this and whatever. How much of my obsession in May was Beyonce that she was my my person of the year. Like that's kind of crazy. That means I had to have I was in the 4% of Beyonce fans. 4%. You know how strong the Beehive is? And for me to just run up in here, just in May.
Just May from May to now.
4%.
I don't think you understand how much you listen to Beyonce. Like,
I did listen to her a lot.
It started with she was on the plane to New York.
And she's no, it was like a week prior to that.
Okay, the week prior to that, she was like, "Oh my god, you know Renaissance? Oh yeah, the album that came out last year." She's like, "It's like really good." I'm like, "Yeah,
yeah."
And then that was it. Like, you guys, she listened to nothing else. Nothing.
I really didn't.
Like, nothing else.
But it's just so good. I still haven't seen the film.
I was gonna say, when are you gonna go to the movies?
I'm kind of intimidated. Why? Because they're up in there like with all their things and having a great time, and I'm like, I just rolled up in here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay, well, you're according to Spotify, you're part of the club. So
I wouldn't say I'm a part of the Beehive. Okay.
No, not the Beehive, but the club.
But that's who's going to the movie is the Beehive.
I'm sorry. Do you pay your $15.99 or $60? I don't know how trifling tickets are nowadays. When you pay your whatever 99 to get up in there, you have just as much right as everybody else. So I don't want to hear it. Okay. You literally have a hat. Like, you literally have the hat for the occasion. You have a whole fit ready. You guys don't understand, like...
Well, no, I got rid of the boots, but...
You did?
I had to. When else am I going to wear that?
But you have the black boots.
Yes, I have the black boots.
Okay, girl. Boom. Black boots, silver hat.
Black hat.
You can wear all black.
Man.
She's going to go.
When I have my break from work, I'm going to go to the movies. But I don't have time. So.
No. You're busy right now. Fact.
Yeah. Fact. So I started and completed a whole year of grad school.
Hey.
I had 2 different jobs, one in a clinic, one at a school. School is way better.
Slay.
I traveled to 4 different countries.
Beautiful. Being
Mexico. I went to Italy, Greece, Turkey. What's the other one? Italy,
4.
Greece, Turkey.
That's 4.
Mexico. Oh, hello. Why was I counting like that? Like I don't know.
Like, I'm like, where's she going? Like,
yeah, that's my 2023 wrapped. Like I said, I had 4 different hair colors this year. What else? My dog went to the emergency vet once.
Okay.
That's a win. I went to the doctor not once this year. Well, besides like checkups, I'll be.
Right.
Yeah.
Slay.
That's a bit of me.
A bit, yay. You learned how to do your nails?
I did learn how to do my nails this year.
Very cute.
Very cute. Yeah, I stepped up my press on game this year. Yeah. Stopped going to the nail salon. Said not with it.
I've been having to gel it at home. It's crazy how much money
I kind of like it
spend.
though. It's kind of like it's like therapeutic.
And how much money you save is astronomical.
Well, yeah, because out here I'm spending $200 to get my nails and my feet done.
Ridiculous.
Indeed.
And it's like, the job is good, but like not that good. I'm sorry. Like, anytime I would get my nails done, I'd be like, I could do that. Like, actually.
Well, I can't. But my toes, like, I'm wearing sneakers all day, you know?
Right.
So
you need someone to get up in there.
Yeah, sometimes. But, like, I don't know what it is. I don't have the dexterity. I can't really get to my toes.
You have to, the way I do it is like, I put my knee to my chest.
I do that, but again, there's so much surface volume up here that it's not really getting flush, you know?
Well, as someone who has an opposite problem, I can understand how that's... She goes wherever I tell her. Wherever the wind blows.
She's pretty static in her positioning. She stays the same.
Attention!
Yeah, so that's my 2023 wraps. But obviously we're gonna miss Christmas with you guys, and we wanted to talk about Christmas.
Of course.
Because I love Christmas.
Crema, crema, crema.
I wish I could show you all my decorations, but my house is very dirty. So maybe if I get this into shape before Jennifer posts this episode,
then she can show
you
them
can
off.
see.
Right.
But for now,
yeah. I've seen so much Christmas TikToks, like decor, like the garland thing. I've seen the garland thing like a million times with the rod, detention rod. Have you seen that?
What do you mean?
So what people have been doing is they take
with the tension rod. Yeah.
And then decorate it and then put it in the hallway. I've seen that a million times. It looks great every time. So I'm like, okay, go off. Another cute one I saw was like they made like a tree like formation with garland on the wall. So it was just like a tree on the wall. I thought it was kind of cute.
I think that's really ugly, actually.
Okay.
I don't believe in half-assing Christmas. I think that if you're gonna commit, you need to commit to the bet. Like, this is a serious, like, this isn't for like the peewees. You know what I'm saying? Like,
this is Little Leagues here.
This isn't Little Leagues. Christmas, Thanksgiving, fall, whatever. Do whatever you want.
You can half-ass that. Boo.
Christmas?
You can do a little boo blanket.
You could do a boo blanket. Halloween, you could do whatever you want. Christmas is serious. This is the big leads of decoration. Either you do it or you don't.
Right. Can I tell you something crazy? You're actually gonna, your mind. I live in New York City. Hi. Everybody knows that by now. If you don't, cool.
Well, you just mentioned it like 12 minutes prior.
Correct. But New York is not a real place. It isn't. This isn't a real city. Everyone here is an actor. Like, I promise you. Like, everything about this place is just not real. So much to the point, like, you know that there are people that hire people to decorate Christmas trees. Like, that's something that's like,
right.
That's normal. Whatever. Do you know how much they pay for those trees? How much do you think someone pays? If I'm going to set up a scenario.
Okay.
Here's Eleanor. She lives in the plaza. She's 68. Okay.
It's Eloise.
Eloise, I know. I'm saying Eleanor because Eloise is 12. Okay. Or 6. I don't even know how old she is. Eleanor lives at the plaza. 7. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Eloise. Love you. Big Eloise fan. She lives in her apartment that she's been there 1,010 years. Yeah, you got it. Okay, cool. She makes a lot of money. Who knows? From her husband, the divorce settlement. Doesn't matter. How much do you think Eleanor spends on a Christmas tree to be decorated?
Well, how many Christmas trees?
Let's just say she wants one big boy.
One big boy? Is it real or fake?
It's fake.
Okay. A real big boy is going to run you about $600.
Okay.
For just the Christmas tree.
The tree alone.
The tree alone, $600.
So it's a fake big boy. So it's like, yeah, she already has the tree. Your job is just to decorate it and set it up and decorate it. How much do you think?
Set it up and decorate. We're just doing the tree.
Yeah. And like,
I'm going to go a good $1,200.
$7,000.
I'm in the wrong business.
That's what I'm saying, you guys.
I do this for fun.
$7,000 for one tree that already exists. And let's say your job is to buy more decor, shop around, and you have a budget. Here's your budget to buy stuff to decorate a tree. And you will get paid $7,000.
I'm in the wrong business.
Yeah. Seasonal. So let's say if you garnered, these are my people. I have 10 people. Kel, that's $70,000 that you're making.
I'd be rich.
That you're making in one season.
That's crazy.
It just goes to show you again, New York's not a real place. But it's like,
but the world's not a real place because that's happening here, I'm sure, too. Everywhere.
Absolutely. And this is something I've learned, especially where I am in my
Imagine the bitches
now.
who are decorating the White House trees.
Honey.
You know they have like 20 million in there.
And honey, that's a commission contract. Babe. Them hoes, they're getting ran up. Okay? Do not be fooled just by, oh, it's pretty and this, that, and the third. Somebody's getting paid to do that. And they're not getting paid $20, $30. Okay. Thousands. Okay. Sometimes tens
That's
of
crazy.
thousands. But it just goes to show you, like, whatever you're, of course I have to get, like, preachy at some point, but whatever you're in right now, honey, think bigger. Because you just decorating your tree at home, you could do that for somebody else for thousands of dollars. Like, don't think
That's
any
crazy.
little skill that you have is not important. Like, anything can be transferred. I remember seeing this TikTok and someone was like, think of all the things that you do in your life for free. Somebody makes money doing that. You eat, someone gets paid to eat. Guy
What was it that
Fieri.
you sent me the other day?
Guy Fieri.
About
Was it Guy
about
Fieri?
sleeping or watching movies or something.
Yes, it was like Netflix pays people to, like, watch movies. Literally to watch, or not watch movies, to watch shows. Just to watch them. Like, literally
And
watch
I watched
from
that
beginning
shit
to
in
end.
like a day.
And you pay to watch when you can get paid to watch. Do you see what I mean?
That's crazy.
Think of something, someone's doing it and someone's getting paid for it. So it's like, what the problem is that we're not thinking big enough. They're like, whoa, this is terrible. Yeah, it is. It's like, you doing your nails, guess what? Somebody's getting paid to do that. You doing your hair, someone's getting paid to do that. You walking outside, someone gets paid to do that. Like, Guy Fieri just made $100 million contract with Food Network. This man gets paid to eat. Let's really keep it about.
He doesn't create recipes. He just
Nothing.
eats.
This man, Flavortown, USA, buddy, and I'm in that. Flavortown, USA. Like, that is insane. But it's just like,
that is crazy.
You can make a career out of anything. Like, real talk. So
you really could. So do it.
Think about it.
Get off your lazy ass.
Get off your ass of work.
Some people just don't want to work these days.
Right. And I'm one of them, okay? Like, don't get twisted.
I am one of them.
I am her, she is me. But imagine the things that I'm doing out here for free. I'm doing myself a disservice. Things I'm doing for free, I could be getting paid for.
Absolutely.
What are those opportunities? That's all. So yeah, someone's out there. Eleanor is paying $7,000 to get her one tree decorated.
That's crazy. But she has like 3.
Absolutely. All about knowing people and making connections and blah, 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 blah.
Right. Blah, 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 for real.
You'll never know.
Unless you try. You gotta get up and try and try and try.
What was the song you were going to be? Lady Gaga and Pink.
And I'll never love again.
And she still does it.
What is it? And I'll never love again.
There it is.
Same notes, she just takes a pause.
No. I'll never
love again.
I'll never love again. That's how she does it. Not I'll never love again. That's two completely different songs.
But you hear you don't hear it. It's the same notes. It's just syncopated differently.
Like an accordion.
I'll never love again. Same thing. I'll never love again. Same thing.
Pink and Lady Gaga, please do a duet.
Back to Christmas.
Right. Crema. What are your favorite Christmas things?
Christmas things? I love Christmas shopping. I love Christmas decorating. I love Christmas cookies. I love Christmas drinks. I love Christmas.
Period.
Christmas pajamas.
You do love Christmas pajamas. She does. You love pajamas.
Christmas socks. Christmas cups. I have a Christmas cup. I should go get it. So here are my Christmas cups. We have my little deer who's sleeping. Oh, holy night. Right here.
He kind of looks like Boo, like Boo's cousin.
Well, it is by the same company. Zach.
Right.
And they say, "Oh dear," kind of like Piglet. You know, Piglet used to say that. "Oh dear." And then I have my Christmas coffee cup.
Slay.
Christmas.
Lacrima.
But yeah, isn't it cute? The
No, it is
stars
sweet.
are brightly
I'm surprised they didn't make it
shining.
a little red nose.
Not everything has to be deer. Not everything has to be Rudolph.
Why not?
Because there was 6 other reindeer. That's why everybody forgets.
And Pedro and
Guys, we have found a new Christmas song. It's
the
brand new.
best one. It's brand new as of I believe it was 1958. Yes, brand new.
Wait, it's not that new?
Honey, it's old as hell. Let me find
Really?
Yeah. I told you the guy who sang it, I'm like, he has to
He's
be dead.
dead?
Either he's dead or he's close to dying.
He's close to death. You can see it.
I'm still alive, but barely
But yeah, it is so iconic. It goes,
it's everything.
Mamacita, ¿dónde está Santa Claus? I don't think we can play it because copyright, but
right. But it's actually so good.
Really? It's that old? Mamacita, ¿dónde está Santa Claus?
Literally, vibe. Let me see. Augie Rios. When did they make this song? Wikipedia. Copyrighted. How did I remember the day? It was literally 1958. I actually remembered the year, like to the T.
That's scary.
I'm a little like I'm kind of impressed with myself. That's crazy.
That's crazy though. 1958. We're only finding about it now.
2020. Literally.
Your music career is never over. Why does that next to my hand?
The makeup brush. Dun, 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 dun. Honestly, that little thing was hard. I understand Hillary Duff like really fudging it up. I get it.
No, I don't.
She went like.
She really.
How do they like CGI it to make it work?
I don't know. They like move her hand.
When I could
do it. Dink, 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 dink. I did it.
What?
That was it. Like, look, straight line, Mickey ear, body, another Mickey ear. Done.
It's not body. It just goes beep, boop, boop.
No, it's like a circle. So it's straight line, Mickey ear, the bottom half of the circle, Mickey ear, straight line.
Oh, understood. Hi. What was your intro? Whenever you did it by yourself, what was your intro? Like, what show were you on? Wizards
of Waverly Place. Or That's a Raven.
That's a Raven? I think I did Wizards too, or Hannah Montana. Like, hi, I'm Jennifer Chocolate from Hannah Montana, and you're watching Disney Channel.
No, I'd be like, hi, I'm Kellyanne from That's a Raven, and you're watching Disney Channel. Dink, 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 dink. But yeah, back to Christmas. What are your favorite Christmas things?
Literally, you said all the above. I love just sitting down and doing nothing. That's my favorite part about Christmas. Just being with family, chit-chatting, yada yada, eating and stuff, you know, all of that fun jazz.
I felt it. I feel it.
You know. I've realized so I was talking to my sister and we were all like in the kitchen, whatever, and I realized I'm like, you know, like anytime there was a holiday and like cooking and stuff was happening, like I'm just not there. You know, like it's not for me, you know, and like I thought at first, I'm like, okay, like, is this really bad? Like, I don't like to be a part of that, like, in any way, shape, or form, like, the actual cooking and stuff. And then you'd think, like, oh, okay, so the logical thing would be like, oh, you're not the cleaner, you're the cooker, you're the cleaner. I'm like, see, like, that is, well, not really my strong suit, not my vibe. And so then I realized, but there it is. I'm like, I am the vibe setter, like, professional vibe setter.
But you have to be a part of it. to be the vibe setter. You're sitting down in another room, so you're not the vibe setter.
Fine. No. I pop in and pop out. So what I do is, like, if it's open, I'll sit at the table, you know, or at the high top. I'm chit-chatting, whatever. You want a drink? I will pour you up. Pour it up. I got you. We can chit-chat. I will keep you entertained while you're doing all the cooking, and someone else will be doing the cleaning as well. But you won't even, like, really realize it because, like, the vibes are just so high right now. And I think that is what I was put on this earth to do, is just set the vibe, you know?
Set the vibe.
I'm a vibe setter, like, the end. I'm like, if I was a host, like, what are my favorite parts about hosting? I'm like, I love the cute little, like, decorations and, like, setting things up. Like, I will set the table. Like, that's my bag right there. Like, I'll set the table. I will fold the napkins. I just saw someone, like, you can fold the napkins, like, in a Christmas tree. I'm like, I'm doing that. You know what I mean? Like, that, we're here. But, like, the food will be catered. The drinks are pre-made. Like, everything else, I'm like, okay. Like, I can do an easy cocktail, but, like, if it's really complicated, like, I saw people, they're, like, making, like, Christmas tree drinks, and they're, like, freezing a sprig of rosemary so it, like, stands upright, and then you pour. I'm not doing that. Like, I'm sorry. That's super cute. But, like, not every drink works well with rosemary, for crying out loud. So why would I do that? No. But, like, I will buy the cutest little cups and, like, set it up. Vibe setter. Cleaning? No. Cooking? No. So that's part of one of my favorite things of Christmas, is setting the vibe. Period.
See, I'm here for all of it. I don't skip any steps. Right. I believe you gotta be 10 toes. And
I am.
If you don't want to do it,
I can only put 10 toes
in
that. Right. I only put 10 toes in what I want. Like, you won't see me do anything else, because then it's just inauthentic at that point. Like,
it's unauthentic to cater a meal and say that you did it.
Oh, I would never say that I did it. I would tell you, oh, I got it catered from X, Y, and Z. But I'm going to plate it up really nice. Like, oh my God. This is my favorite Italian spot. Here you go. It's so good, right?
I wouldn't cater just because if it sucks, then it's on me. So I don't believe in that.
And that's the life that you live. I'd just be like, you got a free meal, didn't you? All right. Actually, and if the food was ass, drink more. You won't remember it. So it's okay.
No.
Here.
No.
Liquor. Wine.
Moving on. Best Christmas album of all time.
I have two that are, like, they're fighting for the top spot. And honestly, ironically, they were also fighting for my top spot in my Spotify Wrapped. What are you gonna say?
Mine would be.
You're gonna say first.
I think it's the same. It would be Justin Bieber, Ariana Grande.
Yeah, fully.
Those are the best two.
Mistletoe.
I'm sorry. What is it? Fa La La with Boys to Men.
The acapella version. Come on. Get into it. Get into it. Okay.
One of the songs from Ariana Grande's album is going to be my wedding song. So
let's get into it. Ariana Grande's winter album. What was it called?
EP. It's an EP.
It's an EP. My bad. Sorry.
Winter Things.
Winter Things. You're going to tell me that you don't listen to December and your life doesn't change? You're a liar.
You're a liar.
When December comes, I bet you want to. Like, True Love.
It's the best. That's my wedding song.
Hello. My baby's in town and we better do some winter things.
Like, hello. And
that's
then
so
Justin
cute.
Bieber is the pinnacle of Christmas. Like, Mariah Carey says hello, but she says goodbye. Because Justin Bieber says hello. And I'm so sorry. People who are like, Mariah Carey owns Christmas. No. Justin Bieber.
No, this is what I'll say. I think Mariah's like the holding company. Justin Bieber is like a company within it, you know? She is the parent. He is a sister company of Christmas.
I don't think so. I think it would be like Mariah Carey, cute, your Target, but like Justin Bieber's Toys R Us, and we all know who's buying from Toys R Us, you know?
Not Target. But no, we can't disrespect. Nah, I
am, because I think it's a little tired. All I Want for Christmas, I'm skipping it.
No. I'm not even just thinking about All I Want for Christmas. I'm thinking of the classic Christmas, like
Oh Holy Night. No,
Mariah
she owns
Carey?
Oh Holy Night. Okay, you own Oh Holy Night.
Right.
But like
even Silent Night.
The one song that Silent
all
Night
the nights.
But all the nights. But like All I Want for Christmas, I'm skipping it. I'm really over it, honestly.
I still love it. And okay. The All I Want for Christmas, that's with there was the version with Ariana Grande and Jennifer Hudson, correct?
That's a different song.
What song did they do?
I just saw it on my TikTok last night. It's different. It's a different. It's Santa Claus. Dido 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 beep oh beep. Santa, what you gonna make this Christmas time? Yeah,
I love that. She eats that, and they ate it together. With the three of them, I was fed fully.
With the three, yes. But if again, I'm gonna listen to Kelly Clarkson. I'm so sorry.
Kelly Clarkson and Ariana Grande, magical duo. I just also saw. Did you see JoJo and Demi?
Yeah, Demi did like a Christmas special.
Yeah,
but again, Demi, I'm tired. I'm tired of Demi. I'm tired of her. But yeah, Demi, I'm kind of tired of her. The only thing that saves it is JoJo. I don't know.
I thought they did very well together, and
she's in her like rockify phase, and I'm not into rockifying Christmas.
I was gonna say, like, I think the rock everything is tired, and it's not good. I'm sorry, it's not.
Sorry. I also think that Demi, I love her voice, but I also think she unnecessarily belts things and gives a little staccato to things that don't need it, and yeah. That's my official stance.
Demi has a beautiful voice. And I would have never put I would have never put JoJo and Demi together, but then them singing together like made so much sense.
But I would have rather them made a whole new song than singing Oh Holy Night. No.
Yeah. Or like a more poppy Christmas song than like a classic. Because, like, if we're going to do classic, I want Tori Kelly and JoJo together.
Right. I don't think that Demi can sing Silent Night. I just don't. I don't hear... When I think Silent Night, I'm not thinking a voice like Demi Lovato.
No. But All I Want for Christmas, that would be eaten up.
But then that's tired. Nobody wants to sing that anymore. Not even Mariah wants to sing that anymore, honestly.
I don't think Mariah wants to sing, period. But... she's like, I just got to do my thing, collect my check and be on my merry way.
Merry.
Pun intended.
Christmas movies, though.
Oh, yeah.
Favorite Christmas movie? Childish, I know. But Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas gives me life. Not once, twice.
Period. I think mine... always and forever will be The Grinch. The Grinch is
Which
So
one?
Christmas with Jim Carrey.
The new one is pretty good, I want to tell you.
I know. I still haven't seen it, but like
we'll do like a movie date. When me and Macho watch it, you have to join in. It makes me cry. The story is different. It's like very sad. I'm kind of here for it.
I love The Grinch. Like always loved it.
The Grinch.
The Grinch. Where are you, Christmas?
I hate that song.
To think that that's Jenny Humphreys is crazy.
Dead.
I literally cannot put two and two together.
Same.
Even though I just did, but whatever. Honorable mentions for
The Polar Express.
That's a good one. I haven't seen that one in years. I
see it every year.
Speaking of the Polar Express, guess what I saw yesterday? The Holiday Train in New York. I didn't know
in New York.
We did that. Yeah, I didn't know we
you guys did that either. I know we do that.
And I think it looks like the Polar Express because I was like, why does it look like that? But it's like gray. I'll insert a video here if I have like a good
The
one.
Polar Express is black.
Then it's not looking like the Polar Express. It looked a little bit like, I was like, this is our holiday train. Like, I'm like, it looks like a jail train. Like, I don't know. It's not very festive to me. Like, they have a couple, little snowflake stickers on the
They
windows,
said
but
we have our whole budget is allocated to getting the rats out of New York City. We don't have time for a holiday train.
And barely at that.
And they're growing. I think you're putting steroids in your rat food, in your rat traps, because they're fucking growing like tens of millions of thousands.
They're gonna be like yoked up.
But the rats don't run the city. We do, huh? No, right. They're running you. They're running you to the ground.
They are.
Budget,
so the holiday,
emotionally,
all of the things.
I think I have to cut my hair.
To what?
Sorry. There's like little stragglers I gotta get rid of.
Anyways, the holiday train in New York, bruck up. I did not like it.
Yeah, if you want a holiday train, come on to Chicago. We have Santa Claus in our holiday train, lights. It's pretty fantastic.
It was wild.
I have always wanted to do like a Polar Express train, like they do those. It's like a Polar Express experience. Hot chocolate, come on.
Hot chocolate.
I would do that at my 24 years of age.
Why not?
With all the kids. I'd be like, this is my hot chocolate. Please move.
No, why don't they have like, if they had a kid section, they should also have an adult section. And then it's like,
well, I don't think we are the audience.
No, but they can make it.
But there's also scary, spooky. There's also people 24 like our age having children. So spooky.
I just like literally froze because I'm scared.
Truth.
That is
and
so
younger.
Scary. You already know how I feel about like marriage and marriage and children.
Marriage.
If I was the president of the universe, my first royal decree, you would not be allowed to get married or have children before the age of 25. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. But like, I love it for the people who do, like, love that for you. And it's like, slay, whatever. But I just don't get it. I'm like, there's so much you have to learn. Like, your brain's not fully developed. So like, I guess you really got to trust your decision. You really got to trust that.
You know, I saw this TikTok the other day that in friend groups, when one person like gets married, have children, the friend group will follow like a year later.
Oh, the trend. Absolutely.
So that it'll be like that we have 2 years.
Relax. Technically not 2 years.
Yeah, because there's 4 years.
Yeah. I was
so
like,
in 4 years, we will be married and have children.
Calm down.
Be married.
Who's we?
We. If we're following the trends.
The group.
But it's not, it's subconsciously. It's not.
Well, yeah, because it's like but it's always been that way. Like, if you are surrounded, whatever you're surrounded by will influence you. So that's why it is a little weird if you're married and you purposely only hang out with your single friends. Like, do you want to be married or do you not? Because also you change. Like, your group will change as well. Like,
you're married.
If you're married, you're gonna hang out with other married people. Like, that's just the thing. It just happens. So then if you're purposely like not and still hanging out with all the singletons, it's like,
yeah, maybe in 4 years we'll be married.
I'm 24.
Yeah.
That's scary.
I hope so. Here's hoping. Moving on. Let's move on. We talked about Christmas. Let's talk about New Year's. And the tragedy that is the New Year's Eve movie.
You guys.
With Zac Efron, Julia.
Abigail Breslin.
Julia, what's her last name?
Justin, not Justin.
Julia.
What's his name? Roberts.
Bon Jovi. John Bon
Who's in that?
Jovi. Katherine Heigl. Yes.
JT Austin.
He was in that movie?
Yeah. There's a couple other people. Let me look up who this final cast list is because
But essentially, if you are in that movie,
your career died.
your career's over.
Or it took a pause. It took a pause.
A long one. And not on your doing.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Dead.
Jessica Biel. Ashton Kutcher.
Dead.
Robert De Niro. Halle Bailey.
I like it.
Halle Berry,
Halle Bailey.
not Bailey. Halle
Like
Berry,
Halle Bailey.
always.
She wasn't
Michelle
even a thought at that time.
No, she was.
Michelle who?
Pfeiffer.
Pfeiffer.
I don't care. Alyssa Milano.
Don't
Sarah
know who that
Paulson
is.
was in this film.
Sarah Paulson was in that
yes,
movie?
you do. Alyssa Milano, she was you ever watch Charmed?
Mm-mm.
Anyways, Seth Meyers.
Really?
There's a lot of people in this, and then some no names. I have no idea who they are. Never heard of her. Never met the woman. Sofia
Never
Vergara.
met the woman. Dead.
Katherine Heigl. Leah Michelle.
Yeah. Come on. She couldn't even read the script. I saw this TikTok. Oh my god, they tried her the other day. She was on this what's it called? Ancestry show, finding out her ancestry. And they gave her a document to read. And it was basically saying that one of her ancestors was arrested because they were illiterate.
That
it runs in the
so
family.
Generational.
Generational illiteracy.
That is so funny.
That is hilarious.
That is so funny. I saw the one where it was that at this point it's been years, but where Ashley Tisdale found out her and Austin Butler are related.
Yeah, they're related.
That's crazy.
I see it.
If we're gonna go 10th cousins, bitch, then I'm related to everyone.
We're related.
10th, there's a line somewhere. We're all connected.
Well,
10th cousins once. What does once removed mean? I've never known that my whole life.
I know it, but I don't know it at this current moment. So I'll tell you later. But yeah, New Year's Eve. If you were in that movie, I'm so sorry to your career. It really impacted it or killed it. In a long ways. Same with the Valentine's Day movie. If you were in that movie too, your career was stunted.
Taylor Lautner, Taylor Swift, acting career we're talking about,
right?
You know, who else was in this? Let's see, Valentine's Day.
There was a lot of people in that movie.
Anne Hathaway, Jessica Biel again. Stop it, Jessica. Stop. Stop doing the holiday movies.
She loves a good holiday movie.
Bradley Cooper, Jamie Foxx, Ashton Kutcher, Jessica Alba, Emma Roberts, and Julia Roberts too. Julia, stop it.
Julia,
stop.
I don't know why I want to call her Julia Child.
No. Wrong one. Patrick Dempsey and Eric Dane were both in it. Okay, not Grey's Anatomy.
Okay, McDreamy and McSteamy.
Kathy Bates, Queen Latifah, George Lopez.
George Lopez is in that movie?
Correct. I'm what the hell is going on here? And then no names down here. I have no idea who these people are. Oh, yeah, Hector.
Guys, who's Hector? Oh, Hector. Who the fuck is Hector?
The bodyguard in Princess Diaries. That Julie Andrews ends up with.
Right. Not in real life.
Not in real life.
Yeah. New Year's is such an interesting time.
It is.
And it always comes with such stress in my life because where am I gonna what am I gonna do?
What are you doing?
Right, I don't know. But I have noticed a trend, and Jennifer doesn't want to think that it's true, but it's true. Let's look at the Carfax. That when me and Jennifer do not spend New Year's together, shit goes down.
I'm refusing to believe this.
It's true. 2020
Refusing.
going into 2020, what happened? A pandemic. Last year, there's world wars. It's our fault.
I'm not carrying that. I refuse that. I'm not taking
It's true.
that. It is not always. We have to understand and recognize it is a lot harder and less feasible for us to be together at certain times because we quite literally live in 2 different states.
Right, but
so
that's
the only time
that's
is
the load.
Here's the issue. The only time that we will collectively during this season be together is when we're home. But would we want to spend New Year's at home? No. So then that's where the issue lies. Because it's like, okay, well, you have your schedule. I have my schedule. I can't make it there, here. You can't make it there, here. So
they're here.
There, here, there. It's not always going to function in a line. So it's like, it's not, I will refuse.
I understand that. The world doesn't. So.
Well, the world needs to get up to speed. Update. Software update.
Software update.
Catalina, whatever. I don't fucking know.
I understand that. Again, I understand it. The world doesn't. And they revolt against us. And look at what's happened.
And you know what? I'm choosing
quite literal revolts.
I'm choosing to believe that this year it's getting it. Be like, hey, babe, I'm no longer 17 years old and I no longer live in my parents' house. So I can't just like hop on over. Things are different now. Things are a little bit more difficult.
I'm just saying.
I'm going to be on the side of optimism that it gets it now. So
I'm not an optimist.
Right. Okay. That's you. I can't not be. So yeah, it's just not feasible, like
whatevs. And I'm just saying this is the Carfax.
It's just we can control what we can control and we can't control what we can't. We had no control over a pandemic happening. Okay?
We didn't spend New Year's together. There you go. That's the control. We
literally didn't. See? No. And you know what Kaylee Ann equated this to? And I have half a mind to hit her in the head. Please tell, what was the correlation that you made? Please, the example of Secret Life of the American Teenager. What was the example that you provided?
Well, what's her name? I don't even know her name.
Grace.
When Grace lost her virginity and her dad died, maybe there was a correlation there. Maybe somebody was punishing her. Just saying.
That is insane.
The same. The same, insane, the same.
No, insane. Just same. Insane. But anyways, speaking on New Year's, you have any New Year's resolutions?
Not really. Do you?
Same. No. I don't believe in New Year's resolutions.
I don't believe in New Year's resolutions per se. I believe in a restart. Like, this week I'm going to do this. I think because we take a break from work, from school, from whatever, and we start once the new year comes, I feel like it's a new opportunity to do new things in our routine. But I'm not going to, that would happen for spring break or whatever.
Right. I think I just see it as yes, January is the first month of the year, but it's you're going to tell me that I'm supposed to start new routines and a new life in the dead of winter? You're joking. The fact that I make it outside is already an accomplishment. No, I'm not going to the gym. I'm not eating healthy. I'm just trying to survive because it is 20 degrees outside. Hit me up in March, though. We can talk about a New Year's then. But right now, oh, hell no. Goodbye. Just make little bitty changes. Be okay, I'm going to leave my house twice today, not just once. Okay, fine.
I agree. But I think,
this is not the time.
I think that for me, winter is like a resurgence. I don't die in the winter, I die in the summer. So I think I like opposed to sad, like seasonal depression that happens in the summer for me. So so yeah. So I think this is my time to like get it together while we're not going outside, while we're not doing anything. This is my time to hunker down and get shit done.
See,
that's how I see it.
Not me. I'm outside in the summertime. I'm a summer baby, so I love summer.
I hate summer. I think it's the worst time of the year. I think it's hot. I think it's disgusting.
No, I think winter's the worst. It's just
I love winter.
Too cold. Fall and spring are like the best. They're neutral.
Right.
Summer's like in your face. Winter's just like winter's a bitch. Summer's in your face. And then fall and winter are like the neutral siblings. Like they don't really be like they don't do too
fall
much.
And spring.
Just like fall and spring. Sorry, yes. Fall and spring are just like the neutral siblings. Like they're twins.
I agree. I like fall and spring is like where I'm like living, I'm thriving, I'm living.
Right.
But winter is like the time to like, okay, bitch, let's set up spring.
Right.
We gotta get her right. What are we gonna do in spring to get right? That's how I look at winter. Summer is like, I don't want to do anything because it's fucking disgusting outside.
If it was like a familial structure, I would say that winter's the oldest child, spring and fall are twins, and then summer's the youngest.
Say that one more time. I didn't like that. It went beep.
Winter's the oldest.
Uh-huh.
Fall and spring are twins.
Okay.
Fraternal.
Okay.
Summer is the baby.
Yeah, and the most annoying. So maybe that makes sense. If we're going by that family structure, it makes sense. I'm the oldest, therefore I love winter.
And I'm the youngest.
So therefore, you love the summer. Makes sense.
Right. That's it. They're just like, you like structure, whatever. I'm like, ew. I'm like, let's have fun. La, la, la. So it's like, yeah, it makes sense. And then spring and fall, because what are our actual favorite seasons? Yours is fall, mine is spring.
Right.
There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
Do we have any goals for each other that we want to set on each other? Like, Jennifer, I want this for you.
Oh, that'd be beautiful. What do I want for you?
I think what I want for you, a goal for I want to put on you is to open your mouth more. So,
not like that.
Not like that. I mean that I think you should speak up for yourself and not and make your boundaries clear, not just to yourself, but to others.
Right. I would agree.
And to stop apologizing for yourself.
Yeah. We're working on it.
Yeah.
Working on it. I'd say what I want for you is, I would say, I want you to put yourself first more. Like, really, like, you're incredible and you're amazing. And I really want you to know that. Like, and actually, like, feel it. And so anytime, like, you're in a situation or whatever where you even have to question that for a second is not a situation that you need to be in. And you need to, like, really know that to be true. So if you're ever put in a position where you have to question it, that's the tell that this ain't the one, right? So that's what I would put as your goal. Like, just know that, like, you're that bitch. And not even just like you're that bitch, but you're amazing. Like, and you need to know that fully.
Cute.
Yes. Thanks. Of course.
I like it. But yeah, moving on, let's wrap up our final episode.
Wrap it up. Oh my god, you guys.
Wrap it up. Because we're wrapping up Christmas, also wrapping up the episode season. Wow. We love a double entendre.
This is crazy. We love. You guys. You guys.
Are you going to miss us? We're going to come back like the Kardashians and be like, we're back. Did you miss us? Because we missed you. Have you seen that?
Surprise. Words in English. Yeah, I fully just like lost my brain for a second.
Maybe our goal, on this break for each other is to learn English.
That's a really good one.
That's a good one.
It's almost like we've lived here our whole lives. This is the language we've learned the most about. Yet
we know nothing.
We can't speak it
or write it. Grammar is not my friend.
Nada credata.
Not a credata. I think
Wild.
My fixation of the week has been cottage cheese.
It has. It really has.
Guys, I discovered cottage cheese. It's a great source of protein, which I don't get that much of. And since I've been going to work early and being an actual adult, which sucks, spoiler alert. I've been eating breakfast, like real breakfast. So I make myself scrambled eggs with cottage cheese, like blended up in it. You don't taste it. It's really good. And I'm getting so much protein. I ate a whole tub of cottage cheese
in 1 week. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
I would say that my fixation of the week. Wait. You're like being healthy. Welch's. And mine are Welch's snacks. Because I'm 11 years old. These are so good because they're juicy on it's like a gusher, but like better.
I do like those. There's a healthier version of those.
Of which one?
Of those like Juicefuls.
Who did it? Who done it?
I'll send it to you later. I can't remember right now. But yeah, there's a healthier version of that where it's like natural.
Slay. Is it like the one that's like the dark green branding?
No, it's like blue and green.
Oh, then never mind. Oh my gosh. Kale, what's our song of the week?
Well, it's crazy. We don't really have a song of the week. We have a playlist of our songs of the week.
What?
Surprise!
Are we leaving the people
with a gift?
Yeah.
A wrapped present?
To wrap up the present?
Yeah.
Boom.
Word. Yeah, guys. So we made a playlist on Spotify. Maybe we'll do it on Apple Music. I don't know. Let's ask.
I don't know about that. Yeah.
But you can still listen to it on Spotify. You just gotta listen to commercials. I'm sorry you're broke.
That was rude. Just get Spotify. It's better.
It is better. Like, don't fight with your mama on that one, not me.
Right. Unless like Trish paid us and you buy all your music.
Buy all your music.
What?
I saw that. But yeah, all of our songs of the weeks that we've showed you guys and told you guys about on all of our prior 24 episodes are on the playlist. And so you guys can listen and vibe to our year or half a year of music.
Yes. Our Bestie Bops playlist.
So it's called OCB Songs of the Week. Slay. And then it has a cute little cover art of our faces like this. Cheese.
You guys, again, one big final. Just, we love you. And for the last time for 2023, if you'd like to share anything with us that, you want us to bring into the new year, story, update, just you want to
tell us you miss us. Maybe we'll message you back if we have the time.
Right.
You can email us. Please email us at oncallbesties@gmail.com.
Yes.
And we want to hear ya.
Please be sure to do the subject line, what would the besties do? Or WWTBT.
And if you're going to miss us so much, you can look at our faces and stalk our whole lives on the boardwalk.
Period.
On Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube.
TikTok.
On TikTok.
Hey.
Yeah, you can do that. On
Call Besties.
On Call Besties.
And if you miss our actual faces in our lives and you just want to know and be nosy
what we're
and
doing,
have a little chisme, you can always follow us at our personals at
Kayleigh_Dominguez
and at Gin Chocolate.
Cute. Well, I'm so sorry that we sprung this on you so last minute. But we love you guys.
Sorry much.
And for the last time
of 2023. We gotta go. So
So
bye.